anytime you're ready.
Did you ever wish you could see what's behind of you? Did you ever think it would be nice to have eyes on the back of your head? It seems owls can do that. Hi, my name is Andrew Zen. I am 9 years old and from the Acton Craft 4-H Club. This is my first year in 4-H and my first visual presentation. Owls are interesting in many different ways. They only come out at night and can't move their eyeballs. In order to see what's behind them, they turn their head 180 degrees to the back. It seems they can go all the way around a circle. They also fly very silently. The only sound you can hear from them is when they give a hoot. Today I'll be talking to you about the facial discs of an owl, some types of owls in Massachusetts, and some endangered owls. There are two main types of owls. The first type has circular facial discs, like this one. Those include the great horned owl, the snowy owl, the eastern screech owl, the saw-whet owl, the burrowing owl, and the spotted owl. The other type, which has heart-shaped facial discs, like this one, include the barn owl. That's the only one I know of. The great horned owl is one of the biggest owls in Massachusetts. It is also one of the most common. If you hear an owl hooting, there's a big chance it will be a great horned owl. The great horned owl also has ear tufts. It looks like horns, so that's how it got its name. The snowy owl migrates down from the Arctic all the way to Massachusetts. It likes to nest in flat places. Snowy owls hunt for lemmings, which are like mice, but if lemmings are scarce, it will hunt for other rodents. In the story of Harry Potter has a pet owl named Hedwig. Hedwig is a snowy owl. Barn owls are creepy because they like to nest in graveyards and abandoned buildings. They also nest in barns. They nest in these buildings to catch the mice which live in there. Some people are afraid of it because of its pale face. It likes to nest in graveyards and hisses. Eastern screech owls are approximately the size of a tissue box. They have ear tufts like the great horned owl. Eastern screech owls are super defensive of their territory. It'll hurt any creature that trespasses. This includes humans. Eastern screech owls have mates and rivals. The mate's allowed in, but if the rival comes, a battle will erupt. Saw-whet owls, in my opinion, are cute. They are also very tame. If you look one in the eye, it will look you back in the eye. It is also one of the few owls that has a head and then its body bumps out. The saw-whet owl is being held by the man here, the grown-up man here, to show you how small it is. The burrowing owl is one of the few owls that nest underground. It is also one of the few owls that can nest in the desert. But here in Massachusetts, they nest in the dirt. Burrowing owls not only use their talent to hunt, but to dig their nests. Some owls are endangered because the barn owl is so spooky. Some people shoot this owl. Farmers shoot this owl to protect because it likes to nest in flat plains, but the barn owl is driving it away from its home into forests, where trees become the most challenging part of life to hunt. Today, I have talked to you about the facial discs of an owl, some types of owls in Massachusetts, and some endangered owls. This concludes my visual presentation. Are there any questions?
I'm wondering, do you know what the facial discs do? Is there any difference in how owls use them, if it's a heart-shaped versus a circular shape?
The question was, is there any use for the facial disc? The change of the facial disc?
Yeah, like,
Is that
yeah, do they perform different functions
The
if it's heart or
do
circle?
they perform different functions if they have a circular facial disc or a heart-shaped facial disc? The answer is no. It's just the type.
Hey, I'm just curious, you seem to be very knowledgeable about all these owls. Have you seen every one of these owls?
The question was, have I seen
All
any?
of these owls.
Have I seen every one of these owls? The answer is no. I've seen a great horned owl, a snowy owl, a barn owl, both types of eastern screech owls, and I don't think I've seen the rest three. But I've seen these ones. I don't think these three.
Okay, thank you.